Hello, everyone. I'm Rebecca Lombardo, host of VendorVibes and fractional CMO. Today, I'm here with my friend Paul from ICND. Hi, Paul.
Hello, hello.
Thank you so much for joining me. Can you tell me a little bit about what ICND is and maybe what those initials stand for?
Right. I have a feeling we might be answering that question quite a bit. So this year we're actually going to be dropping the Intercoastal Net Designs, which was the name of the company that started 25 years ago. We're actually celebrating our 25th anniversary this year. So that's an achievement. So we're doing a big marketing push on that side. But yeah, Intercoastal Net Designs. So you know a company's old when it has net in the name, right? So ICND, we do websites and digital marketing as a very basic approach, but it's focusing on direct bookings and vacation rental for vacation rental managers. Um, Always like to say we do two things and two things well: websites and marketing, and that's it. Not the jack of all trades kind of thing. So integrate with all the property management systems and build a powerhouse website that's very customizable. And as far as the digital marketing director for ICND, it's mine and my team's responsibility to make sure that the websites get traffic, right? Get you to the top of Google is kind of what I say. So that's through SEO, pay per click, email marketing, social media, and it's just all about conversions with us. It's about analytics. It's about the numbers, but it's also about the personality too. Analyzing the data the correct way is half the battle, and
Amen to
being able to interpret,
that.
right?
So, what makes you guys special or unique?
Oh, should I bring out the laundry list or no? I'll give you the highlights. I'll give you the highlights. So, like I said, we're celebrating our 25th year. So that's something that's longevity is one of those attributes that I feel is very important. But even so, like we're still a small business. We're still a small business and we're helping small businesses. Being independently owned like that, that's uh, you don't have that corporate got to get to those numbers or you didn't meet your goals, and it's one of those. We help our clients because we enjoy what we do, and that speaks loads with the clients that we have. And even the owner, Brandon Saul, is owner of the company that started it 25 years ago. He's not above jumping in and helping with anything. Big, small, doesn't matter. It's just one of those to where he always wants to put the customer first, no matter how big or how small they are. And everybody, every property manager starts out with, "Well, I used to scrub the toilets because that's what I had to do." Well, he's the toilet scrubber equivalent, still doing it today. So it's awesome. And we actually just got sorry to tangent, but we just got a customer that wrote us a very nice email that praised Brandon because we had an issue with an API connection, and it wasn't in our court, but Brandon needed to ruffle some feathers to get it going for the client. And it wasn't even, again, one of those not our fault situations, but he still jumped in and got it going within an hour. So that trickles down to the team, that kind of mentality, and that's huge. On the marketing side, what makes this different is data the right way. We're very good at interpreting the data, understanding what it means, and then relaying that over to you. We just see a lot that vague words are used, and the SEO is that dark art, right? So we always try to make it as helpful as possible so that you can learn uh, as you're going. And then I also have three team members aside from me so four team members total that have in-house vacation rental manager experience. So they either did marketing in-house or they assisted with the marketing team in-house for different vacation rental companies across the U.S. So that's a big leg up knowing the industry and knowing how it ties into SEO and pay per click and all that stuff.
So I'll skip the question I normally ask about, why are your clients so happy with you? Because I think you already answered that kind of space. So let's dig into what you said about digital marketing services, because to me, I feel like there's five digital marketing disciplines, right? Let me just make sure we have all of them. So
Yep.
SEO, PPC, social media, email marketing, and content marketing. Is that right? Is that five?
Yeah, you can go a bit further with on top of content marketing, but yeah, yep, that's you summed it up. So content marketing is one of those that goes hand in hand with SEO. If you do content marketing well, it will help with SEO, but it's not one of those things that your driver is SEO when you're doing content marketing. But yes, SEO is what a lot of our clients do ask for. That's the first thing that they ask for, because they know the importance of getting up in the top on Google. And then pay per click with either Google ads or Bing ads, which is still very much used and does have a good ROI, um, for pay per click. And then social media. So we've we've been doing Facebook for a while, Instagram, obviously, and Pinterest is the new big thing. There's a very good ROI doing Pinterest if you're a larger company, and the there's the Twitters and the other smaller ones out there, but TikTok is also becoming very popular. So we do play around with that as well. It's very hard for an agency to do TikTok, but we can guide you down the right path in that aspect. And then
So,
email marketing, always important.
and
Go ahead.
what of those disciplines are you guys doing for clients?
All of those.
All
All of
five.
the above. Yes, yes. Content marketing, we don't do a lot of, honestly, because our focus is more on optimizing the content that's there and generating new, but it's not the going out and attempting to get traffic with that content, which is more along the lines of what content marketing is. So, yeah, we do the top four that you mentioned and different
Perfect.
departments and team members dedicated for each. So it's a I won't say a challenge, but it's one of those to where we're also really good about the communication aspect. Going back to your original question, because we don't really have account managers. Like our account managers are the people doing the work. And if you have somebody managing your account, that's the same person who's on the page doing your SEO. That's the same person editing your pay-per-click campaigns and doing your emails. So, you don't get passed around a lot. And, that really helps the clients understand what's going on as a whole, rather than you do this, you do this, you do this, and it's just not cohesive.
Agreed. So you mentioned earlier that you are a small business working with small businesses. Is there a certain size limit to working with you?
No, no. We've actually worked with clients from two properties to 2,000. There's really no prerequisite as far as that goes. Um, every website needs help in some way, and if you don't need help right now, you'll need help tomorrow. I always recommend, like, even if you are small, and SEO is one of those things that you feel like you can't do. You can't compete with Verbo, you can't compete with Airbnb. Well, you don't have to at that time, but you still need like that, at least a one-time optimization of your site to at least get it to a stage that Google's going to take note of you and start taking you seriously. An algorithm can take you seriously or not take you seriously, believe it or not. So um, yeah, no size limit.
Okay, perfect. And do I need to have like a PMS in place or anything else?
Uh, it's well, yes and no. A PMS definitely helps. We have most of our clients do have some sort of property management system. However, even if you have a website that doesn't take direct bookings or you use an external third party, we can still help with stuff like that as well. Because it's not just about SEO and pay per click, but we can help with emails and we can help with social and stuff like that. So really, it's a matter of what you want to invest in and how you want to invest that. We always kind of like to say we're the extension of your team rather than we just do this, this, and this, because We don't have packages. We don't have like everything's a la carte with us. And you kind of, I want to say, you pick your budget, but you pick your time, you pick how much you want to spend with us, and we're very accommodating to to the different property manager styles out there. So
So does that mean that you'll do digital marketing services even if we're not doing a website together?
yeah, we've got quite a few clients that have a external third party website that we work on and help.
And do you work with just vacation rental management companies, or do you also work with other businesses?
So since we are a another plug for 25 years old, we do have quite a few clients that are local small businesses. Anything from fishing charters, which is a lot of them, agricultural websites selling farm chemicals. We've even got quite a few real estate clients as well, both local and national. So, it's not limited to that. Oh, we also have a client that sells products that I know nothing about, machinery tools.
Awesome. So if somebody wants to get in touch with you to work with you guys, what's the best way to reach out?
Yeah, so you can find me directly on LinkedIn. Just type in my name, Paul Hanak. Of course, visit our website as well to see all the services we offer, and it's just icnd.net, icnd.net.
All right, perfect. Well, thank you so much for the chat today, Paul. It's always nice to talk to you.
You too, you too. Thanks a bunch.
Cheers, everyone.
Bye.